Today I'm at Blast One, learning how robotics is shaping the coatings industry. Let's check it out.
Spray any concrete structures?
No, that's the only issue in it. But you can spray on a sheep and then go start all the way up on tanks all around. You can spray inside to the tank because this is adjustable. You know the curve of the tank. This one we use can put it like side to side or get it more close to the metal, so it will absorb all the oil that is sprayed.
Right. You said as far as coatings, epoxies, polyurethanes, and balance, all good to spray.
Yeah.
This unit.
On the mills we're gonna set up the mills in the computer.
Okay.
I mean, depending how many mills you guys require. For example, if you require like N2 pass for every single pass, like 6 or 7 mills, we just put in the data entry on the computer, the speed travel, the equipment on it, and yeah, we got the table sheet that every single coating derive an appropriate tip to use according to the specs, because it depends on the on the solids by volume. Some coatings they're more heavy than the other ones. For example, like polyurethanes is just like most likely like liquid. So you don't have to use like a 821 or a big tip, because it's gonna create a lot of over the spray. Besides, this one is gonna encapsulate. It's gonna absorb the over the spray. But the thing that you want is you don't want to have a lot of sagging if you're using a big tip. Most likely all the urethane is right. The average between 4 to 6 mils dry. That's when we use the small tips, and we just increase the speed of the motor of the robot.
Okay.
That it goes fast. That's what we do.
Now, is there a certain amount of hours that this unit can operate before it needs maintenance or repairs or anything like that?
I mean, we recommend it, for example, like whenever we spraying on a tank. I mean, if you work all 10 hours, I mean, as long as you're swapping and changing your coating on it, I mean, the thing is like once this one start working, you should not be able to stop until you finish the tank. And then once you're finished, if in case you need to go to lunch or something like that, all you gotta do is just, clean it and thinner and recycle. Keep it recycling. And then you just come back again, drain all the thinner and put it back in the spray. And the most maintenance right here that we have to do is use the filter. And the filter that we have in the pump. So we got 3 different filters. We can put 100 mesh, and on this one we can put 120. And then you can see that the way you spray, kind of restrictions. You can bring down the machine, remove the filters, you clean it, and keep going. RC control cards.
Yeah, man. Just like
It's this.
Okay.
You can be far away like 200 feet, 100 feet, and you got good enough distance and signal. And then besides, right here, this is the signal antenna. And you just put it in auto mode, and then you put it in lane, and it goes by itself. And whenever you put it in stop, it stops by itself and accommodates on the second drop to work. So you don't have to do it manually. It does automatically.
You recommend while it's spraying, just so we make sure we get that
Okay.
even line.
Yeah, that's a good question. As you can tell, you can see. Right here, you can see the fin. Right here is the actuate, and right here is like the vanish, you see? So we go one first straight on it, all the way up, and then we just get the tape measure. Look, I will use it, for example, like 821. We got 16 inches of fan. But right here we having like, at the speed trouble, 5, 5, 5, and here we're going down. What is the reason that you're gonna go down on this side? Because whenever you move on this side, on the overlap, you don't have a lot of pain. And whenever you apply something, you're gonna get the same equal mils from both sides.
Right.
And then it's up to, the person who went in charge, how much mils you want. You just go over there, put it in stop, and it moves by itself, and it comes down over here, and it does the same.
So I'm thinking that, when you're in the field, the environment's changing. It's windy one day, it's humid. How does it hold up against speeds and stuff like that?
On the difference, it's gonna be right here. Because once you put it right here, this one, you can move it, close, or open to the wall. For example, like, if there's not wind and nothing on it, you can just put it like some kind of distance, adjust it, and that's the way it's gonna be sprayed. But you wanna get it more close to it. Right here, you got some screen on it protected to prevent that the wind goes in there. That's how can you adjust it from both sides.
It's gonna save a lot of cars from getting painted, man.
Yep,
With that overspray travel.
it is. Because sometimes when you're spraying over here, and you liquid, your product is over here. When it's kind of high winds on it. I've been seeing it, and I've been doing that before. But on this one, you spray pattern. It's not like this. It's like if you're having the gun like this, because it's spraying up, as you can see on the wall.
We know like this will save time from, as opposed to spraying it manually. Have y'all been able to track how much time the contractors will be able to save by using this?
Yes. For example, in an average tank, 100 feet diameter tanks, make about 60 foot. There's been some, records that they've been doing this one, the whole tank, one coat, between 7 or 8 mils on micropox at 646 in 10 and a half hours.
Man,
For real.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Especially in the speed. It's not about time, it's about like quality. Because most of the jobs, right now, you don't fight around with the people, it's just the QA. Sometimes they want to be like the right meals. And this one, you have to adjust how much speed travel you want to go and the tip that you're using so you can get the right meals one at a time. And besides this, you're saving money, for example, like time, production. There's a lot of areas that you kind of congested that a man lift cannot fit in there. And that's when you can use this one in there.
So right now, this machine is primarily for vertical surfaces. In the future, is there any like plans or advancements for this kind of unit to be able to paint like more complex
Yeah,
structures?
they haven't not even used this one on the bottom of the sheet.
Okay.
We use it more like in vertical, not in the bottom part there. I haven't even seen that they're using on the bottom.
Is it plans to make like a unit that can paint the flat bottom?
Probably could be more risky on it if in case it fall, it was gonna get damaged on this one because it would be nothing to protect it if in case it fall. But on this one, if you hang it on the wall, all you gotta do is just on top of the bowl or tank, whatever you spraying on it, we just put like a yo-yo on it, and if it falls, it stays right here. All you gotta do is just probably is gonna be swinging, but it's not gonna fall. And on the bottom, there's no way where you can protect it. You can put a yo-yo. If it falls, it's gonna fall all the way. That's the only issue. But on the sides, and there's some videos from Q Layers that they've been using it and they sprayed on it. The only thing that could be is like you're gonna need somebody else to do all the cutting around on the wells and angles. Yeah. We're gonna start painting all the way down. Put it. And it goes painted by itself. See the stop. Bottom. The stop switch. And it's accommodated by itself on the other overlap. So, all you do is click bar here. For example. Now you're gonna put it, for example, like go lane up. It's auto painted, lane up, go right here, and then put a stop whenever you get close to it. Whenever you feel it out, you're gonna put stop. Yeah, imagine that it's a spring, stop. And then put top switch lane for doing top. Top of this by itself, according to the set that you use on the overlap. 7, 8 mils the overlap.